Hello everyone, this is just a dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Shark AI Ultra 2-in-1 Mopping Robot Vacuum Cleaner and the Eureka E10s Mopping Robot Vacuum Cleaner. Now I was given the Eureka to me free by Eureka. So both of these robots are going to vacuum your house, then they're going to come back to the docking station. And then there's a vacuum inside here that's going to suck everything out of the vacuum into a bagless chamber. Here's the Eureka. It's very easy. Take this over, press that button, and you can release everything out of it. On the Shark, you're going to press this button, take this container over to, you can see it is full of a lot of stuff. Take this over, press that button to the trash can, and then it will release everything. The Shark does have some filters that you have to clean once in a while. The Eureka in top of the chamber also has some filters that you have to clean once in a while. So let's take a look at the robots. They both have like LiDAR navigation. There's something that spins up there. They both do a really good job of mapping your house. And in that map, you can create no-go zones in different rooms. They both have a bumper on the front. Okay, so let's take a look at both of the dustbins. So when they vacuum, the Shark's going to fill this up. There is a filter you got to clean once in a while that comes out really easy right there. But then when it backs up to the docking station, it's going to suck everything out through that little door right there through there. Now for the Shark, whenever you want to do mopping, you got to put this other attachment on. This is the mopping attachment. You're going to put the liquid right here, and then you have to empty it out. So it's going to vacuum and mop at the same time, but when it's done with its job, you got to take this over to the trash can and empty all of this out. That self-emptying base is not going to empty this out. Only when it's doing the vacuuming only does it do that. Over here in the Eureka, here's its base. Once in a while, this is where all of the dirt and debris are going to go. That's going to suck everything out of it after it's done vacuuming. Here's where you're going to put the solution in. And then when it docks itself, it's going to suck everything out of there right there. This is the mopping attachment. You're going to slide this on the Eureka like this. The nice thing about the Eureka is when you have this attachment installed, it can still empty out whatever it vacuums up inside of here. Okay, so here's the bottom side of them. They got a brush roller, 2 drive wheels, and you got the side brush. Here's the Eureka. Again, a brush wheel. There's the mopping attachment, drive wheels, and you got 2 side brushes. And then when I want to do the mopping on the Shark, I got to put this whole other basket assembly on. It's going to go right there. And then once in a while, I can take this off, put this in the washing machine and clean it. Same with the Eureka. I can slide that on and off. That can be kind of tricky, sliding that on and off out of that little track right there. I found that to be probably the hardest thing to do on this Eureka. So again, when it's done vacuuming, it just simply backs up here. These are the charging points, and that's where it's going to empty out the container right there. Same with the Shark. When it's done vacuuming, it's going to back up. It's going to charge it right there, and then it's going to empty everything out. Okay, so here's the 2 apps. We got the Shark Clean. It does a good job of mapping your house. You can go in there and divide up the rooms, and you can add the no-go zones. That's very nice. Here's the Eureka one. It also does a good job of mapping your house. You can put no-go zones. You can put a no-mop zone. It also shows you a live report of where it's vacuuming as it's vacuuming. That's pretty nice how it does that.
Area cleaning started. Okay,
let's tell the Eureka to go clean a room. And then we're going to tell the Shark it's going to start cleaning a room also. Okay, so here's the Shark. It's doing a good job of vacuuming. I got a bunch of dirt and debris on the floor. Now here comes the Eureka. Yep, it did a good job getting the dirt and debris also. Now with the Eureka, I can see on the map in real world where it is. I really do like that feature. It shows me right where it is on the map. And now the Eureka, it's a very quiet vacuum cleaner also. It's doing a good job getting everything off the floor. Now it does ramp the suction up when it senses carpet. There you can hear it ramp the suction up. So we got almost everything. Now after the shark does the perimeter of the room, then it goes around and goes back and forth to do the whole room. And one thing I forgot to mention, when it's up next to an edge, it turns a little fan on to help direct the stuff around to the front of the vacuum. Shark's doing a good job, looks like, going back and forth. Okay, so the Eureka is done. It's going back to the base unit. And so is the shark. The shark's going to go back to the base unit now. They're both done. And so the Eureka's emptying out its robot. And now the shark's going to do the exact same thing. Okay, price-wise, the Eureka retails for $600, and normally it's on sale for $400. The Shark retails for about $500. It's on sale for $430. So for me, it's going to come down to the app. I consider the Shark app to be just okay. I do like the Eureka app. I think it does a better job of mapping no-go zones, no mop zones. I just think it works better. I like being able to see right where the robot is at. It just seems more user-friendly. Over here on the Shark, it seems like they just took a robot vacuum that used to just do vacuuming and added a mopping attachment. You have to do kind of a complicated, when it maps your house the first time, then you put that mopping attachment on. It wants to do a mapping. It's called a carpet verification check, and I find it to be kind of complicated. It's going to run around the entire perimeter of where it thinks the carpet is, where you tell it is. And then if it's not right, you got to go back in and adjust it, have it do a re-verification run. I found it to be pretty hard if you've got lots of rooms with different carpet, and, you know, I just found it to be kind of hard. I do prefer the Eureka. I think it just is a lot more modern. The mop pad goes on and off easy, where the Shark, you're having to change out the whole unit. Now, I will say the Shark, I felt like put down more water when it was mopping, and it holds a little bit more. So I will put links to both of these in the show description notes. Again, the Eureka was sent to me free by Eureka, but I was not paid for any of their videos. They just sent me a free product. The Shark, I paid for that with my own money. You know, which one would I buy? I would definitely buy the Eureka with this. Be sure and check me out on Instagram right now. On Facebook, I have a Facebook group page, Just a Dad Videos. Look for my logo. I do free giveaways on Instagram and my Facebook group page, and I'm also on TikTok. So I got a lot more exciting videos coming. I got the Dream L10s, Roborock Q Revo. That's the Roborock S8 Ultra. Now, I do comparisons, but I also show you how to set them up, do all the maintenance, and a review. I see if they avoid poop. I do kind of real world testing on these. These work in my house with lots of obstacles. I see how they do. Again, those two, I got some Tinicos here we do comparisons with. I got the Roombas. The J7 Plus against the J5. Brand new Kenmore I really do like. I don't like any Roombas that have the I in them. That's the Roborock Q7. It's a really nice one. J7 Shark Detect Pro, and that's the Q5. So I got a lot more comparison videos coming up. Again, I do buy these with my own money. Other than I did have the Eureka, they did reach out to me to want to send me that one. But normally I do purchase them with my own money. That way I can give you a really honest review. And in this one, even though Eureka did send that one to me, I do think it's the better vacuum here. Now with that said, there's nothing wrong with the Shark. It just is a little bit more complicated to use. When I'm done with these products, I do give them away for free on my Facebook group page and my Instagram page. So hit the subscribe button if you want to see a lot more robot vacuum cleaner reviews, comparisons, maintenance. Again, I really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.